Good morning, everybody. This is Daniel, and this is Morning Tea. How's everybody doing? It's Friday, guys. Friday, April 8th, 2011. I hope you guys had a great week. I know I had a very restful, nice week this week. Didn't do much of anything other than a doctor's appointment and a meeting today. Oh, and breakfast with my neighbors yesterday, which was really cool. So I hope you guys have a fun-filled weekend planned. I surely do not have anything planned, which is odd, except for Sunday. I have rehearsals for my new play, and I'll post stuff on that later on in the year. But other than that, tomorrow I am going to take it slow and just do some stuff around the house if I get the energy for it. I'm a little bummed. I don't know about you guys, but after I've worked for a long, long time, nonstop, when I stop, my body just goes into this shock where I just want to just chill and do nothing. And I know I look around the house, I'm like, girl, I got some stuff to put up, but I am not up for it. So if you want to help me clean up my house, come over. I'll make you lunch. Now that I have energy for lunch. So let's get started, guys. Underneath the noise, hearing the whispers. Sometimes it is the softness of a whisper that is needed the most. You may have noticed that if you want to speak to someone in a noisy, quiet room, the best thing to do is lean close and whisper. Yelling in an attempt to be louder than the room's noise generally only hurts your throat and adds to the chaos. Similarly, that still small voice within each of us does not try to compete with the mental chatter on the surface of our minds, nor does it attempt to overpower the volume of the raucous world outside. If you want to hear it, no matter what is going on around us or even inside us, we can always tune into that soft voice underneath the surrounding noise. It is generally true that the more insistent voices in our heads delivering messages that makes us feel panicky or afraid are of questionable authority. They may be voices we internalized from childhood or from the culture, and as such, they possess only half truths. Their urgency stems from their disconnectedness from the center of our being, and their urgency is what catches our attention. The other voice that whispers reassurances that everything is fundamentally okay simply delivers its message with quiet confidence. Always we hear it, we know it speaks the truth. Generally, once we have heard what it has to say, a powerful sense of calm settles over our entire being, and the other voices and sounds, once so dominant, fade into the background, suddenly seeming small and far away. We may find that our own communication in the world beginning to be influenced by the quiet certainty of this voice. We may be less inclined to indulge in idle chatter as we become more interested in maintaining our connection to the whisper of truth that broadcasts its message like the sound of the wind shaking the leaves of a tree. As we align ourselves more with this quiet confidence, we become an extension of the whisper, penetrating the noise of the world and creating more peace, trust, and confidence. Cool, right? Let me say that again. As we align ourselves more with the quiet confidence, we become an extension of the whisper, penetrating the noise of the world and creating more peace, trust, and confidence. You know, yes, I always have an example for things because most of the stuff that I read on here it really, really like resonates in my heart because I've been through a lot of stuff, and not that you or anybody has not. I don't speak for myself. Um, Last Friday I had an audition, and something in my gut just told me that I should not go, that I should just wait and stop. And I did, and I think I felt better. I needed the rest. I wasn't focused. I wasn't paying attention to things. I'd just been in a car accident, so it would be very likely that I could be in another one. So I called the audition, the casting agent, and I said, hey, sorry, if there's any way I can reschedule, that would be great. Otherwise, thank you for the opportunity, and I'll see you next time. She answered that she was very proud that I had listened to my gut feeling because she also, sometimes did not, and things happened. So I'm glad I did it. And then I went to the audition on, was it Monday? And it was just better than I expected. Way better. So I encourage you, listen to that whisper. Listen to it. You just never know. It may stop you from making some real bad mistake or getting caught up in something you shouldn't or being at the wrong place at the right time. So this weekend, Pay attention. Listen to your little voice. See what it tells you. And happy Friday, guys. Have a good one. I will see you Monday.